everybody. Welcome. Good afternoon. Super excited to have you all here to join us for our epic live rankings. Carla, can you believe we're at the beginning of a new year?
Whoop, whoop, 2024. It's going to be a good one.
Yeah, this is one of our favorite times of the year. I kind of feel like I say that twice a year. In January, when we do the first live rankings, and then in July, when we do them again. So welcome, everyone. So glad to hear you guys, see you guys here. Would love to have you shout out your company in your in the comment box. We'd love to see where you are coming and dialing in from. My name is Leah Nicole Smith. I'm the Senior VP of Education and Performance for Apartment Ratings and Satisfax. And my co-host, you've seen Carla many times before. Carla Alisea is our Director of Client Performance. Carla, who do we have on the call today?
Oh my gosh, it looks like we've got a lot of people joining us from WRH and Bonaventure, and we've got, let's see, Apartment Service Management Company, all in the house. We got the Britneys, Panther, Shay, lots of people joining in. And guys, we're using a new platform, so please bear with us if there are any little technical issues. This is the first time we're using this new platform. We're trying to be able to stream this information and this excitement in all of our top communities to multiple networks. And this is our first broadcast. So thank you so much for that.
Yes, and we do appreciate your patience. We're going to get through it. All of us together.
Yes.
Oh, let me back up one. Sorry about that. We are going to be celebrating the best of the best in 2023. We have our countdown of the top 10 communities nationwide, the top 10 companies by portfolio size. I don't know if many of you out there are aware of what our epic hot streak is. These are communities that maintained a top 250 ranking every single month during 2023. And it's a brand new year. Time for another hot streak to get kicked off. So if you may have missed out, or one of your communities missed out on being a hot streak community, this is the time to, get that streak rolling. So Carla, I'm going to let you take it away.
Awesome. So we're here to celebrate EPIC, that EPIC index, which is that consumer facing renter rating. When residents and prospects are looking for their next apartment, we know from our research that they are reading your online reviews before they even contact you. I think it's close to 80% of renters reading those online reviews before they're even making contact, and many of them reporting that those reviews are factoring into their decisions, right? Where are they going to sign that lease and commit the next 12 months to living? So it's a very important decision, and that's how we developed the Experience and Performance Intelligent Quotient, also known as EPIC. An EPIC consists of 4 buckets, and they're weighted just like grades in a class, maybe, right? It's not all one thing. It's not all just about your stars, right? So we're looking at your renter rating, and that is 40% of your overall EPIC grade. And that renter rating consists of the ratings that are given to you on apartmentratings.com. And for those of you that are using Insight surveys, that'll factor into that as well. The next percent of your grade, 30%, comes from the volume of reviews that you receive. That's that social proof, right? Have enough people shared stories about living at your community that convey trust and authenticity to your prospects. So that's 30% of your grade. 20% of your grade comes from whether or not you responded. We know that the third most helpful element of an online review from our recent online renter study is that management response. So have you responded to the review? That's 20% of your grade. And how quickly did you respond to that review? That's 10% of your grade. And that conveys to the consumer, to the renter, that perception of customer service. When I move in, how are they going to respond to me? What are they going to say? And how quickly are they going to do it? Right? So that is what epIQ is. I'd like to think of it as that grade when you walk into a restaurant and you see the health department grade, right? You see an A, you feel really confident, you're going to have a great meal. You see a C, or God forbid anything less, you kind of turn around and walk out, right? Well, that's how renters feel as well when they're looking for that next apartment. Now, there's some criteria to earning these top rated. This doesn't happen by accident. You just don't accidentally become top rated on apartment ratings. It's intentional. And these top rated spaces, these individuals earned it. They paid attention. They're focusing on their customer experience. They are customer service savvy. And so we like to recognize them. So how do you get top rated on apartment ratings? Well, number one criteria, you have to have at least 5 reviews posted throughout the year, because epIQ only looks at reviews from the last 365 days. Okay. So old reviews will drop out of your calculation. New reviews will go into the calculation. So 5 of those reviews in the last 365 days. And for this particular presentation, that would have been from January 1st to December 31st of 2023. Then we're looking that you have a 95.00. That is an A plus. Like I said, doesn't happen by accident. These are our top performers, and we cannot wait to present these top performers to you. Now, for all of those out there who achieve these top rankings, who got that A plus, we love to give out badges that you could display on your social media, in the footer of your website. There's code that you can grab. There's JPEG images that you can grab. And again, it's that confirmation when a consumer sees that you are dedicated to their rental satisfaction, to their resident satisfaction. So you go into Exchange, you click on awards, and you'll be able to see, how did you rank in 2023?
And the companies can also earn an award for 2023. You just need to be ranked in the top 100 of your portfolio size group. And inside of Exchange, you can see exactly where your company is ranking. Carla, this is like in January, this is where we see so much celebration online, on social media. We want you guys to celebrate with your teams, give yourselves those pats on the back, because you've earned it. And it's not easy. It's not easy at all. As Carla said, you know, these are awards and these are rankings for companies that are really paying attention to both sides of the coin, right? It's the on-site experience, it's the online reputation, it's making sure that your renters really just cannot imagine living anywhere else. So the epIQ hot streak, I talked about this in the very, very beginning. These are communities, again, that have made it to the top 250 every single month in 2023. We started out with 250, right? Everyone that hit that top 250 at the beginning of the year, you were eligible to keep that streak going. We ended up with, let me advance my slides, 88 communities that ended up with 12 for 12 inside of our biennial report, which is going to be released today. You'll be able to see all 88 communities. What's fantastic is 2022, we had 81. So we're building on that. They're building on that. It's momentum. I love this. Again, congratulations to all of you that made it onto the hot streak. I'm going to highlight 3 communities that not only made it onto the hot streak, but they also had the highest epIQ index ratings among all of those 88 communities by the end of the year.
Wow.
So we have at number 1, Sun Blossom Cottages with a 99.75. They went 12 for 12 and came out with the number 1 epIQ index for the hot streak group. Amazing. Number 2, we have the Elms at Signal Hill Station. And number 3, we have 2001, Clarendon Boulevard. Both of those communities are with Legend Management Group. So congratulations to the top 3. Congratulations to all 88 of you that are in that epIQ hot streak. And again, the full report is being released today. So you'll be able to see all 88 communities. We're not leaving any of you guys out of the recognition.
No, not at all. I mean, what an achievement. That's not, again, something that happens by accident. There are intentions set. There is effort put into it. So congratulations. Now we're going to move on to the top 10 communities nationwide. This is very exciting because there are a lot of apartment communities represented on apartment ratings throughout the US. And these are the top 10. So starting with number 10, the Elms at Odenton at a 98.74. Number 9, we have Ambassador Apartments with a 98.75. Number 8 is the Brittany's Townhomes and Apartments, 98.79. Look at how high these scores are. It comes down to a fraction of a point, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, this is crazy. I know.
Let's go. Okay, number 7, we've got Copper Chase Apartments. Number 6, we've got Holiday Hills Apartments. Number 5, we've got Autumn Breeze Apartments.
Amazing.
90. What was that? Now we're at 99.13. Number 4, the Elms at Signal Hill Station. And number 3, 2001 Clarendon Boulevard, 99.50. Number 2, Halstead Salem Station, 99.31. And our number 1, our epIQ rated nationwide, we've got Sun Blossom Cottages at 99.76. Congratulations to all of our top ranking communities. Keep up that great work. And let's see if you can pull it off again in 2024.
Yeah, we saw some newcomers this year. So congratulations to those of you in that top 10 for nationwide for 2023. So now we're going to segue over to the top 10 companies. And for our epIQ index, we have 3 different portfolio size groups. So I'm going to take the first group, which are the companies with 1 to 9 community portfolio size. So counting down the top 10, be on the lookout as we're counting these down for a little rocket. We put a little rocket icon next to the companies that participated in education. And it cannot be stressed enough the importance that education plays in improving your epIQ index. Carla and I meet with our client partners all throughout the year. It's free education. You don't have to pay for it. What we do is we help you look at where your current epIQ index is. We map out a plan, which includes goal setting. We give you best practices for each component of the epIQ index, especially how to generate reviews in a trustful, authentic way. And then we give you those 90-day plans that you can put in place. And so when you see, as we're doing these countdowns, if you see a little rocket next to a company's name, that indicates that that company participated in education. So not to brag, but Carla and I, we've helped 90% of the top 10 performing companies in all portfolio groups improve their epIQ index. So I think we're on the right track and we can definitely help. Number 10, we have Fidelity Management Corporation. Number 9, Allen and Rocks. Number 8, AJ Dwoskin and Associates. Great scores, everybody. All A pluses in the top 10 for the 1 to 9 category. Number 7, we have Otis Warren. Number 6, Chesterfield Village Apartments. Number 5, Thomas Wynn LP. Moving on. Number 4, Live Communities. Number 3, Oculus Realty. Number 2, Regency Windsor. And you guys ready for the number 1 in the 1 to 9 category? Number 1 nationwide, the Britneys with 98.853. And in the report, something that we've done new this time around, you haven't seen it before, we've increased the decimals. We're 3 places after the decimal because, to Carla's point, these rankings are so close. And so we wanted to make sure we were as transparent as possible about our epIQ index so that you guys can clearly see just sort of how competitive these rankings have become.
Very competitive. Absolutely. So now we're going to move on to the top 10 companies in the 10 to 24 community portfolio size. So these companies are managing between 10 and 24 communities, and they've earned one of the top 10 community spots. Let's get started. Yes, number 10. Again, you're going to see that little rocket ship for anyone who has joined with education, partnered with education. Number 10, Steelhead Management. Number 9, David S. Brown. Number 8, Draper and Kramer. Number 7, BET Investments. Number 6, Hankin Apartments. Number 5, Stone Mountain Properties. Number 4, Pillar Properties. Number 3, Leinbach Company. Number 2, Legend Management Group. And our number 1, WAK Management. Congratulations to all of our management companies who have earned this high ranking and achievement. So proud of you all. And I'm also so grateful to be able to help you and provide that education and those plans, action plans for success.
Yeah, and if we shouted out your company, if your company so far has been ranked in that top 10, let us know in the comments. We want to celebrate with you. I know when we did the little roll call in the very beginning, I saw some of you top 10 companies chiming in. So we'd love to see those of you who have already been named in the top 10 to celebrate. All right, this is the big kahuna, the bigger size portfolios with at least 25 communities. We're going to shout down the top 10, or we're going to count down, the top 10. Sorry, the shout out started coming. We're going to count down the top 10. Number 10, JC Hart Company Incorporated. Number 9, Paradigm Management Company. Number 8, Bonaventure. Number 7, Burger Communities. Number 6, WRH Realty. Number 5, Griffiths Residential. These numbers are super, super close. Number 4, Van Meter Companies. Number 3, Burns Management. Number 2, Panko Management. And are you guys ready for the number one in the 25 and up category? Apartment Service Management Company with a 96.376. Amazing.
Great job. Congratulations. And again, as Leah mentioned, the report is going to be available today to download to see all of the rankings. The January 2024 report. You can go on to Satisfax. I believe that's under educational reports to download it, or look out for that email announcement going out.
Yes. So chime in the comments box if you guys are ready to make it to the top 10 in 2024. We want to know your community name or your company name. We're going to keep record so that we can check this out when we're meeting again in July. I see Apartment Service Management Company has already chimed in. They're on the board. They want to be in the top 10 for mid-year when we do this again in July. Who else is out there that's going to be in that top 10? You let us know. We got Bonaventure chiming in as well. Nancy says we have the best residents in the world. We are so humble. Thank you, guys. Panther is putting their name on the board for 2024. Stone Mountain has accepted the challenge. Bonaventure, okay, they say they're going to be number one.
Throwing down the gauntlet.
2024, I love it. Sunblessed Apartments is up for the challenge. Ooh, they made it 11 out of 12 months for the hot streak.
Congratulations.
Yes, that's amazing. Regency Windsor, Bonaventure says, let's go. Let's do this. The social hashtag. If you guys want to use the social hashtag, Jessica, put that in the chat box if you wouldn't mind. I want to make sure I don't tell them the wrong thing. Way to go, JC Hart. Paradigm is going to keep climbing. You guys remember, Carla and I are both here. We are here to help map out a plan. You tell us what you want your end of year ranking to be, and we will create a customized plan to help you get there. We do it all day, every day. Like I said, we helped 90% of those that are in the top 10 reach their goals. The hashtag for social is epic top rated. And also the one we like, how epic are you? That's my favorite. Yeah.
It's a good one.
So Carla, this has been your full year with the live rankings and Epic. Any impressions? What's your takeaway?
Well, being on the education team this year has just been such an honor, and I've been able to meet and work with some amazing community managers, regional managers, operations specialists, and marketing directors around Epic, their online reputations, their customer satisfaction, and it's just been so eye-opening. I think I learned just as much as I shared. And I'm looking forward to another productive year collaborating with even more of you. I say it every time I get off a call. We are here. We are available. We are your resource. And, put us to work. We're ready for it.
Yep, we're up for the challenge if you guys are up for the challenge. And it looks like you are. So definitely get with us.
Great. Well, everyone have a wonderful year, a wonderful 2024. Let us know how we could be of service, and we'll see you again very soon.
Congratulations, everybody.
Congratulations.